If you're looking for strong weapons in COD Mobile without relying on the same boring meta picks, this video is for you. Today, I'm showing you the best Poor Edition loadouts. And just to be clear, that's not meant to offend anyone. It simply means strong setups that don't need mythic or legendary skins to perform. These are solid, effective guns that get the job done without needing expensive cosmetics. And the best part? These are not the usual copy-paste loadouts. And they're definitely not the annoying, overused stuff like the SO14, Martyrdom, or Persistence. With this ranked reset, these weapons are doing really well right now. Great choices for climbing ranks, winning gunfights, and staying competitive without overcomplicating things. These classes can still compete with the most popular meta setups when used the right way. Let's get into it.
Starting with the M1 Garand. This is a very complete weapon, and personally, one of my favorites. I've even pushed it to regional top ranks, so I know exactly what it can do. It hits hard, performs great at mid-range, and if you know how to use it properly, it can absolutely compete with the SO14. This isn't a weapon for reckless players. It rewards accuracy, timing, and smart positioning. If the default iron sight feels uncomfortable, I'd recommend adding a clean optic to make every shot easier to land. For players with good aim, this is still a serious option. This is the class.
Next up, the DRH. There really isn't much to say. This has always been one of the most reliable weapons in COD Mobile. Strong damage, fast time to kill, and very consistent in close to mid-range fights. Best part is, it doesn't need a mythic or legendary blueprint to be effective. It's a classic weapon that always stays relevant whenever people talk about competitive ARs. If you want something dependable for ranked and constant gunfight wins, the DRH is still a top choice. This is the class. Now, let's talk about the Holger. And honestly, a lot of the same things apply here. This is a solid, versatile weapon that doesn't rely on cosmetics to stand out. Good mag size, strong control, and it works both for holding lanes or playing aggressive if built correctly. A lot of players overlook it, but it's still very effective in competitive matches. Perfect for players who want consistency and map control. This is the class. And to finish, the MAC-10, an excellent weapon for movement players. If your playstyle is fast-paced, first into the hill, constant repositioning, and non-stop pressure, this SMG fits perfectly. At close range, it melts enemies fast, and the mobility is one of its biggest strengths. On smaller maps or fast game modes, it can make a huge impact. If you know how to use movement and positioning properly, the MAC-10 is still a dangerous option. This is the class. And there you have it. 4 Poor Edition weapons that are absolutely worth using in this ranked reset. Again, Poor Edition just means effective setups that don't require expensive skins or flashy blueprints. You don't need to follow every meta trend or spend money to compete. A strong class setup, solid aim, and smart decision-making will always matter more. Let me know in the comments which one works best for you. And if you want part 2, tell me what weapon should be featured next. Subscribe for more COD Mobile content, better loadouts, and